countless cards across the United Kingdom and Europe.
Absolutely. I think these two have fought for the All-Star Championship and probably wrestled each other numerous times with mixed results. So I'll be interested to find out who the better man will be tonight here in Revolution Pro.
Yeah, they have traded victories, as you say, across Europe, across the country, including for the All-Star Heavyweight Championship. They know each other extremely well, but this is huge. This is on a huge scale. Anytime you set foot in the ring for Revolution Pro Wrestling, it's a big deal. And talking of that, Andy, tonight you make your return competitively to Sittingbourne.
Well, we'll see what happens, Ollie. I'm in negotiations with the matchmakers, and we'll see whether this match actually takes place.
Hang on, what do you mean you're in negotiations?
Well, I'm just trying to wrangle my way out of it because purely I'm not a wrestler anymore. I'm sat in the commentary box with you.
You appear to be dressed as a wrestler dresses.
I'm calm. I'm nice. I'm a changed man.
Well, apparently you are. Turning our attentions back to this one. Rampage Brown was so close, wasn't he, in the Fatal 4-Way at No Holds Barred?
So close. And so he should have won it.
Well, Colt Cabana with a great display of intelligence, just with a flick of the wrist, knocked him off the top. And it is tonight Colt Cabana who goes up against Shah Samuels for the undisputed British Heavyweight Championship.
And do you know who you're talking about when you talk about Shah Samuels? You're talking about a man who's been British champion for over 2 years, Ollie. This man will not get, he will not lay down. He will fight for his championship belt.
He's going to have an enormous test tonight as Allmark hits the corner, but gets out of the way quickly. Rampage Brown looks in bemusement at that display of athleticism from Dean Allmark. Charges in. Allmark with good leg strength, just pushing him out of the way there. Allmark into the corner there. Now this is a great position to have Rampage Brown in. That's lovely athleticism though from Rampage Brown. Allmark, however, one step quicker. And one boot quicker, in fact. Holds the shoulder down, but only gets one. Takes a lot to put away a guy like Rampage Brown, does it not, Andy?
It certainly does. Rampage Brown, one of the top talents in this country. A man who I have been and still am a big fan of.
No, indeed so. And Rampage Brown there. Allmark off the ropes, but lifted up high and dropped flat as a pancake on the canvas. And that boot by Rampage Brown. Allmark doesn't know where he is. What a beautiful elbow, just leaning into the cover, gets two. But that was a much stronger cover and a much closer count than Allmark got on Rampage Brown about 30 seconds ago.
And that's what makes Rampage Brown so dominant, Ollie. You think there's going to be much of a contest between these two? I said they've traded victories, but Rampage Brown has come back. He's matured as a wrestler tremendously.
You do a very good line of work in underestimating Dean Allmark, though.
Well, you say this, but I think Dean Allmark's been around the block once too many times. He's been on the scene for so long, especially with someone at a young age. It's had a tremendous, terrible toll on his body. And these fans in Sittingbourne can cheer for Dean all they want, but he's not going to help him one little bit.
Well, Dean Allmark, you're right in the point you make, actually, about the sheer volume of matches Dean Allmark competes in. There's possibly nobody who fights more times per calendar year in the country than Dean Allmark, and that has got to have a significant impact on the gradual wear and tear of the body.
Yep, you're absolutely right there. The more you wrestle, Waddy, the more prone you are to injury. I'm starting to learn that when we take the training school 3 times a week down in Portsmouth. So, I'm taking, I'm getting body slammed more than I've ever been body slammed before in my life. And that's starting to knock it out of me a little bit.
PortsmouthWrestling.com, if I'm not much mistaken.
Yep.
The link there if you're interested.
We'll give that a few more goes, yeah. I pursued mine, and look at me now.
Step doing commentary next to me.
Yep. Couldn't think of anyone better to do it with.
So Allmark is caught here in a front face lock. He's just leaning Rampage Brown back on the ropes. There's got to be a clean break called there, surely.
Well, you're absolutely right. It should have been a clean break. Allmark.
Uppercut. Referee seemed happy to let that go.
Of course he does. He's biased, isn't he?
Well, you certainly have an axe to grind, don't you, with Chris Robertson. What a beautiful power slam there from Rampage Brown, who covers Allmark. Just left a slight gap on the left shoulder there for Allmark to escape from. So you're saying you think Rampage Brown was really hurt by that narrow defeat at the Fatal 4-Way and has come back a more vicious and stronger competitor?
Absolutely. There's only so many times you can get so close to the championship title to have it snatched away from you. This man needs a bit of guidance, I think. Rampage Brown, Revolution Pro Wrestling champion. I like the sound of that. Shah Samuels better watch out.
Well, Charles Samuels is, we say this on every show, is not a great champion, but also a marked man. You are the most marked man in the company when you are holding that belt.
And I know that all too well, having held it twice.
Exactly, you know what it's like. And listen to the crowd here. This is the opening match.
The crowd is going wild here again. What are we? Capacity of over 300 again, Ollie?
I'm afraid I can't count that high, but it's a packed crowd as ever here in Sittingbourne. But more than that, it's a knowledgeable crowd. It's a passionate crowd. It's a crowd who know just what it means to these wrestlers to be in the ring fighting for Revolution Pro Wrestling. Visit our website, revolutionprowrestling.com. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, all that kind of stuff. Allmark's having his arm worked on here, and upper body generally, in fact. Look at the size of Rampage Brown. It's easy to not mention it, but the guy's huge.
He is a big man. In fact, last time I wrestled Rampage Brown was in 2009. And I think since I last wrestled him, he must have put on about 2.5 stone, I reckon. A pure muscle, too. This man is no slouch in the gym or the ring.
Trading forearms, and you can hear where the allegiance of the fans lies here. Rampage Brown off the rope. Oh, that's a beautiful Enzigiddy by Extreme Dean Allmark. There was no warning there for Rampage Brown. He leapt into the air with such speed. Allmark off the ropes. Brown better move straight into the front row of chairs. Thank goodness the fans got out of the way fast.
Well, the fans can have those kind of moves all they like, but as far as I'm concerned, or aware, Ollie, that kind of stuff is illegal.
It's illegal.
It should be frowned upon.
High risk, and it is highly dangerous.
And highly frowned upon by Andy Boy
But
Simmons.
this is the kind of wrestler Dean Allmark is. He will take the risks to win the big match.
Yeah, he'll take the risk, but also showboat to the crowd once too many times. You watch now. Watch for Rampage Brown to give him all.
Shoulder thrust over the top. Beautiful landing from Allmark. So elegant. And that is just beautiful wrestling. Rampage Brown in trouble in the corner. Step up there, beautifully nailed from Allmark, who leaps into the cover.
You right, Ollie?
Please excuse my coughing.
I will not excuse your coughing.
Allmark charging Rampage Brown, met with a stiff elbow there. Beautifully done. That drop kick to the shins, that's innovation there. Rampage Brown's in deep, deep trouble. Now look at Allmark, quick to use the ring against Rampage Brown here. Brown is in a dreadful predicament. He's got to get out of the way. Double stomp on the back of the head. And a lovely moonsault from Allmark. That was just poetry in motion. He gets the cover, only gets two. Now I hate to concede you may have been right there, but Allmark just nodded his head at the fans. Maybe that took a quarter of a second away from that quick count. That quick cover.
I think that took a whole second. That would have been 3.
He went for the crescent kick, but was caught by Rampage Brown. Oh, now this could be the end for Allmark. Oh, he escaped beautifully. And there is a kick that takes the head off of Rampage Brown. Andy, you've got to be impressed by that. Could be the end. Only 2.
If you let me get a word in edgeways, Ollie, maybe I'll let everyone I'm impressed. Okay, but I'm not impressed. But I'm not impressed.
Why are you not impressed?
There's not anything I haven't seen before. That's the issue. Someone like Rampage Brown, he doesn't come around often. Someone like Dean Allmark, I've seen enough of him over the past 12 years.
Now, exactly on what side of the fence do you sit here? Because you frequently complain about innovation. You complain about people doing high-risk things that, as you say, add nothing to your offence. But you also complain when you don't see something new. That is something new. 2. How did Allmark get up?
I have no idea. I really thought that would have been it. Maybe this will.
Oh, pile driver, my goodness, that surely is the end. That is the end.
3. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.